Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for Victor Frankenstein. It's a movie starring Daniel Radcliffe, James McAvoy, Andrew Scott, who you might remember from the His Dark Materials show, or the Sherlock series with Khan and Bilbo. This movie came out in November of 2015, so Daniel Radcliffe, as expected, does a really good job. What's awesome is that he does a really good job playing the hunchback thing. I have no idea how much of it was CGI enhancement somehow, or if they had him up on strings or something, but he does a really good job of playing the hunchback and keeping that theme going. James McAvoy, as always, knocks it out of the park. He has just the right level of manic energy, earnestness, and something else to make you believe that the other characters would believe in him and make those decisions that they made because of just how inspiring James McAvoy character is, while still having that something else going on. So I thought that was really good. I think this is probably the most interesting telling of how Frankenstein became the legend he is. Obviously, if you ignore the book, obviously that is but nobody cares about that. Move on. This movie is the telling of how Frankenstein, how that comes to be, and I think that it was really, really well done. And so it's heavy, and it's serious, and it's got that going on, but it has enough laughs. So it's not the MCU too many quips all the time type laughs. I think that it has situational humor with the characters' reactions. I think sort of like how the DCU got it right a couple of times with having serious matter, but, something, still an occasional laugh that makes sense. Also, given this budget and the fact that it was made in 2015, I like that it, almost is all practical. Yes, there's at least one scene that clearly was CGI and had to be, and there's obviously some CGI enhancements that have to be done for some things, but for the most part, it looks all practical, and I think that is a benefit for this movie because I think it holds up, and it's an interesting telling, and I like how much, where the sets are, and the costumes, and the practical application of all these things, how they integrated all that, I think is just fantastic, and I enjoyed it immensely. So I would say to definitely give this movie a shot if you didn't realize it or didn't see it, or were Victor Frankenstein, is that worth it? It's got Daniel Radcliffe and James McAvoy, so it's definitely worth your time. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye!